2019. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, please do so now. Do me an ace and a solid and leave a comment for your boy down below. I want to know who's watching these channels, these videos, man. You can be blinded by the light out here in these streets, searching for fortune and fame, trying to find yourself in a lost world, trying to get in where you fit in. Don't try to live life out here on your own terms, with your own philosophy out here, living life by your lonely. Reach out to God, to a higher power. That's the only way your boy Jaime G is able to come out here and grind on these streets, man. You ever feel like the world hates you? Like nobody seems to understand you and you all out here on your own? Feels lonely, don't it? But don't you worry, that's how it's supposed to feel. When you live in life on your own, that's exactly what you're going to run into time and time again. Men weren't created to be alone. That's why segregation can actually mess your mind up. My whole life I've done about 2 years in the shoe, all by myself in segregation. And honestly, there's been times when I've been out here in the world on these streets where I felt just as alone as I did in the shoe. Where it seems like I can't trust nobody. I turn to my left, I turn to my right, I look behind me, not a friend in sight. Oddly enough, it seems like I ain't the only one in that same predicament. I think there's more of us in the same shoes than we realize. Looking back in the life of Jesus Christ, he had people that he helped out, that he preached to, ministered to, spread the gospel to. What they do, they hated on him. They envied him, they were jealous of him. The kings didn't want him, they was like, this guy's gonna, he's got something that's too powerful. With great power comes great enemies too. When you start rising up to the top, that's exactly what you're gonna run into. Your friends start hating on you, your co-workers start hating on you, your relatives start hating on you. Can't nobody really just accept the fact that somebody's headed somewhere and going somewhere in life, because they're not. It doesn't got to be that way. You got the power in the choices you make on a day-to-day basis to create your own future. All right? We all got 24 hours in a day. Use them wisely. Don't start hating on the next man because they rising to the top and you still way at the bottom of the totem pole. That's your fault, homeboy. Get on your grind, get on your hustle and figure this thing out, man. I'm available right now for collaborations. To network, anybody watching these, and you know me personally, you should reach out, to all the single mothers out there. Keep your head up high. There's a God watching over you that's cheering you on, wishing you the best. Just waiting to pour out blessings into your life. Stay strong. You got this. You can do it. The babies, they're going to get bigger. They're not going to be babies forever. Raise them right. Be patient with them. I know it's hard. I know it's tough. I've been there. But you got this. To all my guys just getting out the joint, fresh out the box, you got this too. You got a fresh slate to start over with, man. Don't go back into your old ways. Don't start, going down that same street and take another loss and wind right back up in there. You're going to feel sick as a dog if that ever happened, man. And that's not what, God wants for you. That's not what your boy Jaime G wants for you either, man. With so much chaos and confusion and clutter in the world, it's easy to see why there's so much hate. top, it ain't full at the top. It's the bottom that's overcrowded. I'm reaching out to y'all, man. Holla at your boy Jay. We out here on these streets, doggy. So many ways to come up. It's ridiculous to try to come out here and start slanging dope, hitting licks, robbing people. You know, that's all bad for your health. That ain't gonna do nothing but get you wound up in the world of a mess. Ask yourself, who am I? What do I want? What makes me happy? What makes me tick? What in the heck am I doing on this planet, in this body, you know? What am I here for? Those are questions you need to ask yourself, man. If you ever want to head anywhere in life and be somebody, man, these are things that you're going to have to look yourself in the mirror and ask on a day-to-day basis, you know. Life ain't easy. Not for me, not for anybody, you know, not for anyone watching this video. Life's hard. You ever talk to a homeless man and find out why he's homeless? Craziest story I ever heard is a homeless man that I talked to, and I asked him, like, how long you been homeless? And he couldn't answer. It's like, a long time, young buck. And I was like, well, what happened, you know? It was like, well, some years ago, my wife left me. And when she left me, it took a lot out of me. I started just drinking and going to waste. I lost my house, my car, and I just gave up on life, you know. So now this bottle's my best friend. And I was like, why do you think your wife left you? She's like, well, we had a teenage daughter and she was kidnapped. And we never found her. She went missing. My wife couldn't take it and she left me shortly after that. I was a mess after she had disappeared and started drinking and drinking. And the craziest part of the whole story is this homeless man was actually a customer of mine. They used to buy drugs on and off occasionally. And to this day, I'm not quite sure why I chose to talk to him that day, you know. But I used to call him Stinky. Because every time he handed me his money stinked like a rotting corpse. I used to tell him, I'll give you some free. On top of what you spend with me, I'll double up. If you bring it in a plastic bag and it doesn't smell, wash your hands, take a shower or something, man. But he never did. It was the craziest thing, you know. It's like, it's a dog-eat-dog world, you know. Only the strong survive. Having sympathy, empathy, a conscience, you know, that ain't things that I had back in those days. My only concern was to sell all the dope that I had, turn it into cash as quickly as possible. And I always felt like I was running out of time, you know, like I had to hurry up and get this money. Like, man, I was always on the move. No rest, no peace, no cease. And I guess I was chasing, you know, more freedom. Just wanted more money, more, it was greed, you know. Póngase trucha, homeboy. Not everybody in your circle got the best interest for you, man. Some people straight just using you, man. A lot of the times we so blinded by what we need and what we want that we can't even see it when it's right dead in the middle of our face, staring us dead in the eye. Wake up, homeboy. Get your mind right. Lose all those junkies you hanging out with if you hanging with junkies, man. You're hanging out with drunks, you're gonna be a drunk. You're hanging out with losers, you're gonna be a loser. I'd rather ride by myself and, be out here one deep than to be surrounded by a bunch of phonies and fakes and people that ain't headed nowhere in life. Es mejor solo que mal acompañado. It's better to be alone than with bad company. With all that said, may the Lord bless you above and beyond your wildest dreams. May He guard and protect you all the days of your life. In the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.